Hey guys, Ruby the Rager here, and I want to make this quick vlog because I love Robocraft, okay? If you guys don't know what Robocraft is, it's basically like Minecraft meets, trying to put this in perspective. It's basically Minecraft, except you're not walking around. It's like a sandbox builder, and you build your own vehicles to go toe-to-toe with people, and it's fun. They've had a bunch of different modes. I played it back when it was first starting to get up, and they only had like one game mode, and you couldn't respawn, and there was like nothing in the game, and there was like you had your basic blocks, and you had a couple and the SMGs were overpowered, and back when people would take the helium blocks and just attach like one sniper rifle on it and float up when they spawned in and just snipe people across the map, and these maps are fucking huge. But I was in Robocraft back when that was a thing, and then I kind of stopped. I just fell out of it. I didn't do it anymore. I literally 5 minutes ago reinstalled it, and because I saw they added mechs. I was in Steam looking for games. I was like, yeah, are there any free games? I'm like, wait a minute, is that Robocraft? I'm sorry, are those mechs? And so I reinstalled it, and yes, you have mech legs. You had walker legs before, but they were like crab, like scorpion legs, like little pointy things. No, these are actual mechs. They crouch, they jump, everything. It's fucking awesome. Not only that, but they've updated it to now you have your team deathmatch, which is from the original Robocraft, where everybody gets one life and destroy the enemy team. That's the whole thing. Then they have taken their updated version. Before I stopped playing, they had updated it to have like these objectives you had to go for, and these areas you destroy these orbs to gain territory and this, that, and then you destroy the enemy base. And that's in its own thing. And then they have what's called the pit. I think the pit is the modified version of what they had as like this giant battle. Basically, one guy is in a giant machine that's like unstoppable, and everybody else has to attack him. And yeah, it's really fun. But the reason I got sparked on this video, the thing that made me want to make this video is because this is awesome. Take a look at this. This is the tech tree. Okay, back in previous Robocraft, you have your currency up here. You have the blue one is like points you buy with actual real world money. You buy these in-game points. They give you like aesthetics or skipping levels or something. It's a free to play game, so that has to be expected. But I wanted to show you guys that that there is one of these that's missing. There used to be one right in the middle here. It used to be a star looking thing. And every time you leveled up, you would get, like, X amount of stars in your thing. And then, with these stars, here, hold on. With these stars, you would unlock, like, all these things were open, and you would just buy them along the way with the star points, right? No, it's not like that anymore. Now, you have your requisition point, your RP, it's kind of like requisition points, I think they call them, or something like that. It's like, I don't know what RP actually stands for. I think it's like robot points or something. And that's what the in-game money you earn by playing the game, and that's what you do when you edit your robot to like build it bigger and give it more, guns and more this, that, and the other. They have a Halloween update, which is really cool. They have like the devs on the wall. And yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. In the tech tree, that's no longer a thing. They took it out completely. Now it's just unlocks. They used to have these little stars on them, and you used to buy them for like 10, 20, whatever, and, they weren't that high priced, but you would have to save up to get them, or you could buy them with the in-game currency here, with the GCs, which are like the ones you buy with actual, ad funds, real world money. But no, dude, they removed the stars, which is awesome. I can't stand when a game makes you pay twice, like, even a free-to-play game, where you're playing the game, you get these points, and then you have to spend points just to get new things from the game. You don't just unlock them, you have to spend it again. Now, I have exceptions to this rule. When it's fair, like, good example, Black Ops 2. In Black Ops 2, they had these kinds of, they unveiled the unlock tokens. And every time you leveled up, and every time you, or not like every time you leveled up, but it was like, every time you, every few levels or whatever, you would get an unlock token, and you could spend it on a gun or a perk or something to unlock through that prestige. And then when you prestiged, you would get a prestige token that would allow you to carry a perk or a gun or something that's a higher level through prestige with you. That way you won't have to unlock it again, which is really cool. But I really enjoy when in-game currency is done right. This was done right. They have, your in-game points that you earn from playing the game that you then spend to make your robot bigger and badder and more guns and all that, then they have separately just unlocking this new equipment to buy. Because before, you would have to not only unlock it, you would not only have to get enough stars to unlock it, like from the tech tree, but you would have to then buy it with the green robot points. Which kind of like blew your mind, because I was like, alright, I want to make my robot better, but now I have to unlock this and buy this. It was worth it, but in my opinion, it could have been done better, and it was done better. That's fantastic. If you guys haven't checked out Robocraft, you need to go check it out. And, yeah, I'm just floored right now. That's incredible. That's just awesome. I mean, they even added, like, Mark 1 tank treads. They used to have tank treads, but you had to get them, you know, like I said, with the unlock stars, and you had to have enough stars to unlock it. Now they have the basic Mark 1 and Mark 1 tracks and Mark 1 robot legs, and the walker legs, the pointy ones I told you about. I can actually show you guys. The walker legs are up here now, and they're all in their own little thing. And, you know, I don't know if they moved them. I think they were more down here. They were, like, along this way. But, yeah, the walker legs used to be, like, the main thing. Now they have this whole line of, you know, here's your tracks. Here's your mech legs down here that are on my guy. And you just unlock them. And they've got, you know, thrusters for flying. And they got arrow rod shorts. Use this to build the body of your robot higher. Wait, build the body of your robot. So these are like struts. These are, oh my god, this is like a skeleton. I didn't even see these before. Look at that. Look at that. In the middle of the video, I just find that. And then they have like your guns and everything. A lot of this is familiar to me, but there are a few things that I did not even notice. Like you know, case in point, the freaking, the struts. I didn't even know you could make like a skeleton to your guy. That's incredible. But I'm gonna go play Robocraft. And I'm probably going to, like just grind this game so hard for the next week. Or at least the next 2 days until Black Ops 3 comes out. And then after I'll grind Black Ops 3 for the weekend. And then when Fallout 4 comes out, oh my god, it's going to be a good month. November's going to be a good month for gaming. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do the usual. Like, subscribe, and I will see you tonight for the 8 o'clock stream. Reaper the Ranger, signing off.